guys, so today I'm going to be filming my monthly favourites for May, and I'm actually filming on a different camera today. I am filming on the Canon 550D, which is my dad's camera, so unfortunately I can't really film on it all the time. The quality should be a lot better because it's obviously a much better camera than mine, but I'm not really used to it, so although I do know quite a bit about cameras, I'm not entirely sure if I'm in focus, whether the lighting's going to be okay, because it's all new equipment to me. So yeah, anyway, on to my favourites. My first favourite of the month is this, and this is the Bourjois Healthy Mix Serum, and mine is in the shade Vanilla Claire 51. So yeah, this was included in my last haul, and I bought it because I needed a lighter coverage foundation for my holiday, because I didn't really want to be all cakey and have it melting off my face. And I have absolutely fallen in love with this foundation. I find that even though it is sort of low to medium coverage, I definitely do get enough coverage for my skin, which has really surprised me, because if you watch me a while you will know that I'm always very critical about my skin. So yeah, I really like this. It's a tiny bit too dark for my skin, but blended down the neck it's okay, I think. And also it's the summer month, so maybe, just maybe, when I go on holiday on Tuesday I will get a little bit of a tan, and then I won't really have to worry about that. But yeah, I've really been loving this foundation, and I will have a review coming soon on my blog. The next product that I've been absolutely loving is this, and this is the Makeup Revolution Iconic 3 palette. And as you can probably tell, this is a massive dupe for the Naked 3 palette. This is really nice. The colours are a tiny bit chalky, well, more than a tiny bit, they are a bit chalky. But I find them perfectly useful. You know, if you're on a budget, then this is definitely a really good option. The colour payoff is really good, so as long as you have a nice creamy primer to use under them, then this is definitely worth the money, because this is only £4. Okay, so the next product that I'm going to talk about is one that was also in my last haul, and this is the Maybelline New York Lasting Eye Drama Eye Studio Gel Eyeliner in black. It's a gel eyeliner, basically, by Maybelline. I really like this product. I've been searching a long time for my perfect gel eyeliner, because they're my preference eyeliner to use. This is a really intense black, so you don't really need to go over it twice or top it off with eyeshadow. And once it's set, it really doesn't smudge up, because a lot of the time I'll get a line like there of smudged eyeliner. The only time it really does that is straight away after applying, so you might want to leave like a while, not like ages, but like a few minutes between your mascara and your eyeliner, because if you'll then go like that straight after doing your eyeliner, it will smudge. But apart from that, it's pretty damn near perfect in my opinion, so I've really been loving this. I'm actually going to be including a makeup brush in my favourites for what I think is like the first time ever, or at least the first time in a long time. So this makeup brush is by 6+, and it came as part of a set of 10 makeup brushes, and it's basically like a really small flat top kabuki brush. And I really like this. I've been using it to apply my concealer. I've been using the Maybelline Age Rewind, I think, the one that comes with a little sponge, and I basically just put it wherever I want it, normally just under my eyes in a triangle, and then I sort of stipple it into the skin with this, and it just looks really nice. It makes it blend into the foundation really well, so I've just really been, you know, reaching for this brush a lot. Next up, I have a lipstick to talk about, and this one is by NYX, and this is in Shocking Pink, or Rose Intense, I don't know, it just says Shocking Pink Rose Intense. And it's basically just this really bright fuchsia lipstick. If you don't know, you can now buy NYX in the UK. You can buy it in selected NYX stores, which is really convenient. And I actually had a meeting with one of my friends in NYX, and he was like 15 minutes late, so I ended up walking around and buying this. So he gets all the blame for this, but oh well, because it's a really pretty shade. It's matte, by the way, and I believe this cost me £6, which is more expensive than buying it in the States, obviously, but I cannot afford the train ticket just to buy one lipstick. So there is actually a highlighter that I've really been loving recently, and this is the Makeup Academy Undress Your Skin Shimmer Highlighter, and this is in, does this have a shade? I don't know, I don't think it does, but it's basically just this slightly rosy, silvery shimmer, and it's really pretty. It's nothing too intense, it's nothing too heavily glittery, it just really gives you that sort of natural glow on top of your cheeks, and because it is quite pink toned, it really does blend into pink blushes really well, which sometimes when you have more silvery ones or white ones or even gold ones, they don't blend as nicely. So this is just really natural looking and just gives you a really summery little shimmer to your skin. So I've really been enjoying that. The last thing that I have to include in my favourites is actually a mascara, and this is my Collection 2000 Longer Lash Lengthening Mascara. I feel like I might have included this in another favourites, but I just checked my last favourite and it wasn't in that, so I'm just going to bowl ahead and talk about it. I actually use the Benefit They're Real mascara on my top lashes, but when I use it on my bottom lashes, because I've got quite long bottom lashes, it just makes them look really way too long and spidery, and that's just not the look I personally am going for. So what I wanted in a mascara was one that would just make them black, just to make them like stand out more, but not necessarily sort of highlight how freakishly long they are and make me look like an alien. So I just picked this out my collection, and I've really been using it quite a lot ever since. It's a really cheap one. I bought it ages ago, so I can't remember how much it is. But it just looks like that, so it's got quite a thin end to it, which is really convenient for getting in there and doing your bottom lashes. And I just find that this, you know, it's not what I would use every day on all of my lashes, but it works perfectly on the bottom ones and it doesn't smudge, which, you know, is great. So I've just really been enjoying that for that purpose. So those were my May monthly favourites. I hope you enjoyed it and let me know what you're thinking of this setup. And maybe I can nag my dad to keep his camera at home more often, because he normally keeps it at work, which is really frustrating because my SLR doesn't film. So I have to film on my little Samsung camera, which is, you know, is good for what it is, but it's no Canon SLR. So yeah, let me know what you think and let me know what your favourites for the month of May are, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!